British Ava Recordings celebrated release 350 this year, and it did so with this track. The two label bosses Andy Moore and Sam now teaming up with Linny, More Than Love. And the Greg Connolly remix made sure it landed into the A State of Trance Top 50 of 2021 on 46.
And if you want to keep up with the track listing, check @ASOT on Twitter for the updates and keep an eye out on thestateoftrance.com for the full top 50 right after the show. It's time to welcome our very first guest to the show, and it's one of the most played artists in this show. Last year, I had the pleasure of working with her for the first time under my Rising Star alias. This year, we welcome her back to the list. Welcome, Carrie!
Hey.
Carrie, how are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. You?
Yeah, I'm good. 2021 has been a turbulent year. What was your personal highlight this year?
Ooh, my personal highlight was, of course, my daughter.
Yeah, how's she doing?
She's doing great.
Last time you were here, or no, the time before that.
Yeah, 2 years ago, I was super pregnant.
Super pregnant.
And now not anymore.
Yeah. And it's going well?
Yes, she's almost 2.
Incredible.
And you know, the terrible 2s.
Does she have such a beautiful voice as her mom, or?
Yes.
Really?
She loves singing.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, when she's going to sleep, she lays in her bed and it's na 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 na.
Oh, amazing.
All night long.
What can you tell us about your collaboration with Giuseppe Ottaviani? Beautiful.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite tracks, and I wrote it in 2017. And it's just a positive message. I want to tell everyone to just count your blessings in times like these. Really important, and that's what the track is about.
Thank you so much. You landed at number 45. Congratulations and a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, and thanks so much for voting, everyone.
Thank
Merry
you, Carrie!
Christmas.
Hey.
Hey guys, Giuseppe Ottaviani here. Thank you very much to all the listeners of Son of Trance for voting for my track Beautiful with the beautiful voice of Carrie into this year top 50. It's a track we've been holding for quite some time, and so I was really proud and happy to see this one released this year. And I'm really glad you like it. So thanks again.
Number 45.
Number 44 in this year's countdown, the State of Trance Top 50. One of the many fantastic tracks featured on the album The Theater of the Mind. You just heard Inner Space by the man that has joined us in the studio today from Australia, Mr. Factor B! So happy you could join us. What's the story behind the track we just heard, Inner Space?
Well, the start of the track versus the middle of the track is two different things. So if you listen, like the melody changes, then it goes into a big breakdown and then builds into some sort of like galactic warp build-up and then the drop again. So Inner Space just seemed like an appropriate name for the track.
If you look back at 2021, how would you describe it in one word? And don't swear.
I was about to get very Australian then.
Have you been home, for example? Have you been to Australia?
I was back at the start of the year. I did an amazing album tour, to be honest. And that was one of the highlights of the year for me until they went back into lockdown.
Yeah.
And then come back here. Everything I opened up here again, and then the United States I opened up, so that was great. And now I'm going back to Australia again as everything sort of goes back into lockdown here. I'm off to Australia again next week.
Because you live in Holland, or
yes, I live here in Amsterdam for almost 5 years, but don't ask me to speak Dutch. All right.
Oh, come on.
I'll learn it. I will.
Okay, good.
Okay.
No, I'm so happy. What can we expect from you in 2022?
Well, hopefully, if everything stays open, more of the same. Remixes and stuff from the album, some more vocal stuff coming up with a few of the vocalists I've collaborated with already. But yeah, just more of the same, I guess.
Oh, awesome. Well, also to you, thank you so much for coming down, and a Merry Christmas, man.
No worries. Thanks very much.
Looking forward to hear more music from you in 22.
Fantastic. Thanks.
We continue with the countdown, the list with the 50 most popular trance tracks of the year. And this is number 43. It's Ali and Fila.
Hey everyone, Jackson here. Thank you to all the State of Trance listeners for voting my remix of Gravity by Ali and Fila and Davey McLaughlin into the top 50 for 2021. Lots more music coming in 2022 as I'm currently working on my debut artist album, which features some music in the same style as this remix. Thanks once again, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Number 43.
Secrets inside of my head, unwritten words that I can't forget. I can see clear, I can see through. Maybe this time I'll rise with you. I can feel gravity as I rise up to my pray you will not lose sight of those words you said to me. Maybe this time we'll break free. I can feel gravity as I rise up to my feet. Now there's a symphony playing inside. I can feel gravity, gravity.
tune of the year.
What's up, trance family? This is Sarah Reeves, and I want to thank everyone for casting your vote for Tell Me Why on this year's A State of Trance Top 50. Enjoy the rest of the episode, and wishing you a happy holidays.
Number 42.
It's Haley-Ann, and I just want to thank you so much for putting Tidal Wave, the Will Atkinson remix, in ASOD's 2021 Top 50. I am so grateful for all the support. This remix is so fresh. I've been playing it at my shows all year, and it still feels so fresh, and it's pretty epic. Thanks, Will Atkinson. Love you, Armin and Ruben. Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year.
What's up, The State of Trance? I am Marcus Schultz, and I want to just thank you guys for voting the track I did with Haley-Ann, Tidal Wave, into the top 50 for 2021. I want to thank Will Atkinson for a smashing remix, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Armin Ruben. I can't wait to see you guys again in 2022.
Number 41.
This is State of Trance, Top 50 of 2021. It's a list that is voted by the listeners of this show, and we have been blessed with some amazing music. If you hear the tunes in this list, on 41, you heard Marcus Schultz and Haley and Tidal Wave in the Will Atkinson remix. And before that, Armin van Buuren featuring Sarah Reeves, Tell Me Why, on 42.
Time for our next two guests on the show. We have a lot of trance royalty in the studio tonight. You just heard Ferry Corsten. And right now, two absolute trailblazers in trance music. Welcome Richard Durand and Susanna! Woo! Well, both of you have been featured in our listeners' top list for a few times already. What makes these lists so special?
Tell me, Susanna.
Well, I have the answer. Of course, it makes it so special because it's the fans that get to vote for their favorite tracks. So it's just an honor. Even like every vote, if you just imagine it's a person of flesh and blood that thinks your music is great. I mean...
Yeah, I've received many emails from fans saying they were having such a hard time to pick just their top 5. And for us, I mean, I had to pick my top 5 as well. It's just like, it changes almost every day, you know? So, and the fact that so many people actually care about your song and that it hit them, you know. And well, talking about that, you've teamed up for I Matter to You. What can you tell us about that track or the production process?
I think after a few years working in the music business, I think it was time to work with Susanna as well. And I think she wrote a really nice lyrics and a really nice melody on a song I created, on a melody I create. So I think working together was pretty fast as well.
Yeah, and just
pretty
going
easy.
Back and forth.
Didn't fight anything.
How did you come up with the lyrics, Susanna? Because you wrote the song, the lyrics.
Yeah, the top line, yes. Well, I kind of just let the demo inspire me, and then I started thinking about how much unconditional love and support I've always received from the day I was little from my family. And then the line I Matter to You kind of came up, and that's when I started writing the whole song around it. So it's a very meaningful song for me because it's dedicated to my family.
Wow, it's incredible.
It's beautiful.
And here it is at number 40. Guys, Merry Christmas, and we hope to hear lots more music
and
from both of you.
Thank you to everyone for voting and for your guys' support.
Here it is at number 40. Richard Durand and Susanna, I Matter to You.
first insecure steps. You have always had my back. And while people come and go, leaving me feeling judged and alone, there you are, my safety net. No questions asked.
the chance to thank everyone who voted. I really enjoyed working with Susie Ledge on the whole Sun Lounger album. She has been the most essential part in terms of vocals and songwriting for the whole Sunsets and Bonfires album. And then my good friend Yellow and I worked on the uplifting version for this track, and the result is something you all were pleased and loved it. So I'm really happy for that support and the great response.
Hi, this is Susie Ledge, and I just want to say thank you so much for voting for Sail Away. We've had such an amazing response to this track ever since the original was released from the album this summer. So thank you so much for that, and have a very happy Christmas and a wonderful New Year.
Hey, this is Yellow. Just want to thank all the listeners of A State of Trance. When I first heard the club mix and a Sun Lounger guest mix, I was blown away by the songwriting and beautiful melody, and I could just hear a massive uplifting version. So I worked with Roger to bring it to life. And a very Merry Christmas to all the listeners, and a Happy New Year, and of course, a very happy birthday to Armin himself.
This is the State of Trance Top 50. Number 39.
Sail away, come what may. Sail away, come what may. If we sail away for one more time, we could find a place just yours and mine. If we sail away across the sea,
this is rank 1, or at least half of it. But also on behalf of Pete, I'd like to thank you, the listener of The State of Trance, for voting A Greater Light to Rule the Night into the top 50 of 2021. The title is all about positivity in these dark days. But also big thanks to you, Armin, for creating this track together, for creating the right atmosphere to do it, but also for creating all those tracks in the past. Really means a lot to me. And to all of you guys, I'd like to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Number 38.
Such a pleasure to team up with my dear friends from Rank 1 for this track, featured on the State of Trance Forever album that I produced this year for the celebrations of 1,000 episodes of this radio show. You just heard The Greater Light to Rule the Night at number 38. Thank you so much for all your votes. And we opened the poll a few weeks ago. Thousands of you have voted their top 5 of the year. We made one big list of that, and that's what you're listening to right now. Thank you so much for all your votes. All these entries combined is the list you're listening to right now. Which track will snatch the tune of the year? What do you think? Let us know. Chat with us on YouTube, Twitch, VK, or use the hashtag ASOT Top 50 on Twitter and Instagram. Welcome back, Carrie, to the microphone.
Hello.
You've been productive.
No.
You've teamed up with Roman Messer and Ahmed Helmi this year, creating one of my favorites this year.
A melody with lots of choirs and opera singing.
Opera singing. I'm so surprised. You were under the shower. You were just singing, and then you're like, oh, maybe I'll send that.
Vocal on it.
Okay. Oh, so are you having a lot of tracks in the works right now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can
Quite
you
a lot.
reveal who you're working with? Come on.
Yes. I'm working with Alan Watts and Renee Blaze
Oh.
and Alessandra Roccone
Oh.
and lots of more artists.
If there's one dream collaboration you can do, who would it be?
I really want to work with Richard, but he's gone.
He's gone already. He's gone.
Yeah.
He's like, before the question comes, let's quickly
Yes.
run.
Yeah, the deal can be made
Richard,
today.
if you hear this later on, please contact me.
We'll send him a text. I promise. I'll promise. Cool. And
Okay.
any other DJ you would like to work with?
I would like to do another one with you.
Oh, let's do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Cool.
I will send you something.
Hey, congrats on all the success and Merry Christmas once again.
Thank you very
This is
much.
number 37, Roman Messer, Ahmed Helmi and Carrie, Infinity.
Hi guys, this is Roman Messer and big thanks to all listeners of A State of Trance for voting my track Infinity with Ahmed Elmi and Kerry into the top 50 of 2021. Thank you Armin, thank you Ruben for your support and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
So here I am, this is Ahmed Helmi. I'm super happy and proud that my track Infinity with Roman Messer has made it to the top 50 voting this year on A State of Trance Tune of the Year. So I would like to thank all the listeners of A State of Trance and of course Armin and Ruben for their full support during the last years. So stay tuned for more massive future tracks on 2022 and wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The future is now.
Number 37. This is the State of Trance Top 50.
Hi guys, this is Diana Miro, and thank you to the listeners of A State of Trance for voting Nothing to Hide with Cosmic Gate to the top 50 of 2021. This track goes about unconditional love and trust. That's all we wish you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Number 36.
I don't wanna fall down the rabbit hole into the unknown. And I draw the line and I build the walls, but feel like a storm rushing through my thoughts. But feel like a storm rushing through my thoughts.
This is the State of Trance Top 50.
What's up, guys? Gareth Emery here. I just want to say a big thank you and send some love to all of you guys who voted my track with Annabelle, You'll Be Okay, in your top 5 tracks of 2021. This track originally came out in 2020 and was very much a tune that helped a lot of people through the pandemic, I think, including myself. But Jorn van Dijnhoven did an amazing remix this year, which has kind of helped the track live on. So we're all very grateful for your support. Appreciate you guys a lot. And thank you. You'll be okay.
Number 35.
Gareth Emery featuring Annabelle, You'll Be Okay, in the Jorn van Dijnhoven remix. Last year, the original of this track became the runner-up in the top 50, and Jorn van Dijnhoven turned it into an absolute monster. And he's here in the studio.
Yeah.
Hello, man.
Hey, hello.
Jorn, how have you been, man?
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
We have to handle the situation right now, but it's okay.
But I saw you DJing as well in America. How was it to play again after such a long time?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really awesome because everything was cancelled the last 2 years, and I was really happy to play such an event like that. And we played also together one day before for Dream Stage.
Oh, Academy, yeah.
Yeah, and it was nice. Nice to see the people on the dance floor, to play the music you like, and
yeah, you had a long recovery. Can I ask how you are physically? Are you okay?
Great. It's okay, but I have some mental issues. I have problems with my voice. It's still paralyzed, and
you look great, and you sound okay too. I mean,
yeah, but maybe I will lose 10 kilos. So it's a little bit too much.
Well, I hope you will keep on producing these amazing tracks, man. You've had a great year, even though it was tough for you, also with the pandemic.
Yeah, the thing is, I produce only 3 tracks in a year.
Yeah,
and
but they all do well.
Sorry, I made this track in 2019, end of 2019, and I waited for the release in 2020, and I think it was around about 12 months to see the release then, and. Yeah, I'm happy that we have a good position now.
And 2 years later, you're 35 in the top 50.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There you go.
It's crazy.
So how did this remix come about? Did Gareth approach you, or was it just...
sure.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Did you? Is it important for you that you like the original as well? Or
it's important for me, yeah.
Yeah,
My credo is to make the remix better than the original. So, but the original was also very nice. So, but that's the way I went the last years.
Well, thank you so much for coming down to the studio, Jorn. It's so
My
amazing to see you up and running. I'm so happy to see you producing and DJing again. And we hope to hear lots more from you. Because trust me, there's a lot of fans of you out there.
Yeah.
And we really hope that you will keep making trance music for many years to come.
I don't know. To be honest, I need a break, really.
You need a break. We'll take a break, but come back with something good after that.
Maybe we will see.
Okay, well, we hope you will do well, man. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Happy New Year. Thank you. Jorn van Dijnhoven in the studio. More to come of Mr. van Dijnhoven. I'm already revealing that. Stay tuned for that. But first, this is number 34. Roman Messer and Joe Jury, The River.
Hi guys, this is Roman Messer, and big thanks to all listeners of A State of Trance for voting my track with Joe Jury called The River into the top 50 of 2021. The special tune from my artist album Reaching the Stars was released this year. I hope you like it. And of course, big thanks to Armin and Ruben for your support. And I hope see you soon.
This is Joe Jury, and I want to thank the listeners of A State of Trance for voting The River into the top 50 of 2021. The River came about a few months ago. I just remember listening to the instrumental and immediately being inspired. But yeah, thank you so much for voting it in, and have an awesome Christmas, guys. Bye-bye.
Number 34.
Seasons change, and I'm still my own friend. The leaves are falling down and I'm on my own again. I'd walk away just to find my home. There's nothing here for me, I feel it in my soul.
Hey, what's up guys? Andrew Ayel here once again. I've actually started this project almost 10 years ago, and after feeling a big need of some euphoric, angelic and epic feelings this year, I decided to bring it back. I'm talking about the Ether project, and with so much love and with so many requests around the world for this sound, there you have it, voted by you in this year's State of Trance Top 50. Send it at Paradise.
Number 33. thousands of listeners around the world. You're listening to the top 50 popular trance tracks of the year.
Hi, this is Jono from Above and Beyond, and all Anjuna Beats and Above and Beyond want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Number 32. Top 50.
Hey, what's up guys? Andrew Rayel here. Thank you so much for voting my track with Run Aground and 10 Steps carry you home into this year's State of Trance Top 50. It was the first release we've done in 2021 and look at it, it made it straight up into the top 50. Thank you guys so much once again. Thanks Armin and Ruben for the big support all over the years, and we'll see you guys very soon.
What's up to the State of Trance family around the world? This is Run Aground, and I want to say thank you so much for voting our track Carry You Home into the top 50 this year. It means the world to us. Keep spinning it, keep playing it, and we appreciate all the feedback and love. Happy holidays to you guys.
What's up, everyone? This is 10 Steps. Thank you guys so much, all the listeners of A State of Trance this year, for voting Carry You Home into the top 50 of 2021. When I started writing this back in early 2019, I had no way of knowing what was coming down the line in 2020 and 2021. So I hope that this song gave you guys something to smile about throughout this year. And thank you so much for all the support. We really appreciate it. Happy holidays. Have a happy and safe new year. And we'll see you guys in 2022.
Counting down to the tune of the year. Number 31.
Far from the glow of city lights, that's where your soul goes to cry. In sunny days and under darkened skies, I can see through your disguise. And while we may dive into the unknown, when all hope fails, I'll carry you
NRAL really brought in some great tunes in 2021. You just heard two of those. On number 31, NRAL and 10 Steps featuring Run Aground, Carry You Home. And 33, NRAL presents Ether, Ascended et Paradisum. With in between of those, number 32, Above and Beyond, and Zoe Johnson, Good For Me in the Alpha 9 remix.
And if you just tuned in, Verkosten with Armin van Buuren and Ruben de Ronde right here in Amsterdam. We're glad to have you part of the special episode of A State of Trance as we count down to the tune of the year 2021. Start the bets. Which track will win? Hashtag ASOT Top 50 is the hashtag.
I'm having so much fun with you guys.
Yeah,
we should
great.
do this more often. Holland is in a full lockdown again. So, of course, everybody's safe here. We're all tested and we're keeping a distance. And we hope you guys are safe too as well. I started this episode telling you this is not my personal list. Very important. It's not Ferry's list. It's not Ruben's list. Because this list is created by you, the listeners out there. So I received a lot of questions. And the people who are wondering, what is my top 5? Well, it's completely different than this top 50. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I mean, I have to be honest with you. It was super hard this year. Yeah, I was working on the year mix and I was going through all these tunes and I was like, oh, this track is great and this reminds me of that gig and that gig. So I did a random pick. I picked about I think about 40 tunes that I really loved and I just went that one, and then that was my top 5. So
you rolled the dice.
I rolled the dice, exactly. So this is my number 5, my track with Vini Vici, Yama. And my number 4 is Davey Asprey, Rebirth. Number 3 is my track with Ali and Fila, For All Time. And I want to hug this guy, Richard Durant. He just left, and he made this track with Sarah DeWarn and Made of Stone. I love this one. But my absolute favorite, my personal favorite track of the year, Andrea Rebecca, Tunica Est.
The State of Trance Top 50.
Now, not all of these made it into the top 50 this year, so I know how it feels if your favorite track is not in there. But don't forget it may be included on the State of Trance year mix because that has more than 100 tracks. So if you haven't checked that out yet, make sure to check out the State of Trance year mix on your favorite streaming portal. Which tune made it to Tune of the Year 2021? Stay tuned to find out. And in just a bit, we'll hear Ferry's top 5 and Ruben's top 5, which is completely different, I think.
I may think so. It would be something, right?
It's so hard to pick. We enter the top 30 of the list with Kieran McCauley and Audrey Gallagher. If This Is How It Ends.
Hey guys, thanks for voting If This Is How It Ends into the top 50. I think we can all relate to the lyrics of this track. The world has been a very strange place the past 2 years. So I truly hope we can dance and sing as friends, just like we did very, very soon. Guys, thanks again. Keep smiling. Have a great Christmas.
Number 30.
Sarah de Warren, and thank you so much to the listeners of A State of Trance for voting Calling Home into the top 50 of 2021. This is one of my favourite songs I wrote all year, and I actually got the chance to sing it live with Gareth Emery at his Ministry of Sound gig in London back in September. It was crazy because the whole crowd was singing along, and it means a lot to me that everybody loves the song so much. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and thank you so much for supporting my music.
What's up, guys? Gareth Emery here, and I just want to say thank you so much to all of you guys who voted for my track Calling Home with Sarah de Warren, helping it get into the A State of Trance top 50 of this year. I wrote this track around the time when shows were coming back after all this time off, and I just felt so much appreciation being in front of crowds again, being a festival. So the track really was about that feeling of coming home and being in front of you all. Also the first track I ever played guitar on, I think it was that one there, but I can't remember. Anyway, thank you so much for voting for it. Big love to my amazing co-writers, Sarah de Warren and Anthony Galatis. And as always, Armin, Ruben, love you guys. Appreciate you supporting my tracks on the show. And take care, guys. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Number 29. Thousands of listeners around the world. You're listening to the top 50 popular trance tracks of the year.
Hey guys, it's Haley-Ann, and thank you so much for voting Glass Heart, the Craig Connolly remix, into A State of Trance top 50 of 2021. I am so grateful. This is my solo single this year, and Craig just crushed this remix. I've been playing it live, and it just goes off every single time. So much love to Armin and Ruben also for playing this track and your support of all my music. Merry Christmas, guys, and Happy New Year.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Craig Connolly here. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone that voted for my remix of Haley and Glassheart into the Estate of Trance Top 50 Tracks of 2021. I knew it was going to be a very special record when Haley sent me the song over, so very grateful to give it the uplifting treatment. I hope you guys have a very good Christmas and New Year, and I'll see you all again very soon. Thanks again. Bye.
Can't hide when you look at me. Oh, sometimes I wonder what it would be like. Oh, to feel the stones not caving. 'Cause you say I'm beautiful, but my love is breakable. I got a glass heart full of diamonds. Yeah, you say I'm beautiful, but my love is breakable. I got a glass heart full of diamonds, full of when you crash in, the walls will break. But then you'll see just what I'm made of. There's so much more hidden deep inside these bones. A secret fire in my veins. 'Cause you say I'm beautiful, but my love is breakable. I got a glass heart full of diamonds. Yeah, you say I'm beautiful, but my love is breakable. I got a glass heart full of diamonds.
State of Trance Top 50.
All the listeners of State of Trance voting Blue Roses to the Top 50 of 2021. Working with Robbie, Seed, and NRAL was such an amazing experience for me. And I'll say thank you for all the wonderful and positive comments we've received. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Mwah.
Hi everyone, I am Robbie Seed. I would like to say thank you to all the listeners of A State of Trance for voting Blue Roses into the Top 50 of 2021. A massive thank you to Andrew Ryle and Mary Jo Lilac for this amazing collaboration. Also, Armin Van Buren, Ruben Deron, and the whole Armada Music team for their support in the last years. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope to see you soon. Cheers, love you guys.
We made this track as a follow-up to our first collaboration, Stars Collide, which received a lot of love and also made it into the top 50 last year. And hopefully you guys liked it as much as Stars Collide. Blue Roses means a lot to us. Thank you once again, Armin and Ruben, for supporting this track. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Number 27.
And pain was all around. You held my hand, took me to a place where I felt safe inside your eyes. Don't let go. Let us fly away and stay this way. You're everything I see. Where I want to be inside your eyes. Take me back. Take me back to the field of roses where hope's taken over. In the field of roses, take me back to the field of roses where hope's taken over. Field of roses, take me back.
And here he is again at number 27 in the list of 2021. Andrew Rayel, Robbie Seed, and Mario Lilac, Blue Roses. They labeled it the follow-up of their team-up with That Girl, Stars Collide. See, that's one of the positive things. If you put DJs indoors due to a pandemic, they start to become really productive. It's been a particularly good year for Andrew Rayel. Before that, the second remix of Craig Connolly on the list. Number 28, Halion, Glass Heart. You're listening to the top list of 2021 in a special 4-hour episode, the State of Trance Top 50 Countdown, as voted by you guys out there, the listeners of this radio show. And it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of friends in the studio. I see Susanna, Ram is here, Jorn van Dijnhoven, with many more surprises still to come. And I'm super happy he's here. Ferry Corson is the co-host tonight. What's up, Ferry? Good.
Yeah, open.
Let me open the mic. It's probably better.
Otherwise I'll yell.
How was the year for you? Was it good?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, my happy space is the studio.
Yeah.
And, because of what's going on, that was my happy place big time. A lot of stuff, took little trips to ambient world.
Yeah, I love your fair project.
Thanks.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
That's just a passion project, if you will. That's type of music that I really love listening to when I just want to zone out, and especially during the touring days. I would put a playlist like that on in the plane just to zone out.
Yeah, exactly.
And not having to listen to 4/4.
But how do you find the time besides your touring, your radio shows, the co-hosting this show, and
yeah? Well, I guess we all have those moments, like an hour here, an hour there, where you just either you can watch TV or just go in the studio and just nerd out.
Because you have your studio at home now?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which is just amazing, if I have an idea, I just hop in and go.
Awesome.
Yeah. So,
okay, let's talk about 2021. It's been a strange year. Your top 5.
Yeah. So many amazing tracks, like you said. It's really hard to pick 5 of those. But I decided to just pick a few that really stood out for me in terms of how they sound and what they do. I would like to say number 5, Garden State, 1995. Brings me back to the mid-90s, the era of music that really inspired me to just do trance. After that, Estiva, Tempest Delirium. What a beautiful track, and it has the depth in the melody, but also in the production. And then this one, Mad Facts, Thirds. If you don't dance to this track, you won't dance to anything, I believe.
Yeah.
So funky. Dimension and DJ Nano, Shogunai. This is trance for me.
Absolutely. I love this one.
Absolutely. And the next one, this is just fun in the studio with the man across from me here, Ruben de Ronde, and myself, and Bloodstream.
This is the State of Trance Top 50.
And there you have it, Ferry's top 5. Wow.
Nah.
I have a feeling that one of those tracks is still coming up.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're listening to the Top 50 Countdown with my buddies Ferry and Ruben in the studio. We go back to the list, the State of Trance Top 50 Countdown. Another track taken from the Forever album. My team up with Maher Levy. This is Divino.
Hey guys, this is Maher Levy. Want to say huge thanks once again for voting for my track Divino with the legendary Armin van Buuren to the State of Trance Top 50 of 2021. Making this track was so awesome. Me and Armin worked in like 2-3 days and we finished the track. We had so many ideas, but we're super happy how we recreated that old school sound, yet still modern. And thanks everyone for the support once again. Seriously, it's so awesome. Super grateful. Thank you so much.
Number 26.
don't piss in terminate. And we would love to thank you all for voting our track Moonscape into the State of Trance Tune of the Year Top 50, which means a lot to us as we had so much fun making this track and playing it all around the world over the last year. And we would love to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay safe.
Number 25.
Here again. Thanks so much to all the listeners of Some Trance voting for my track Be the Angel together with Lucy Blue into this year's Top 50. It's definitely one of my favorite tracks of the year, and I say it is also one of your favorites when it comes to live shows. So thank you very much again. I'm really happy to see this one here, and I'll see you soon on the dance floor. Ciao.
Number 24.
Time, place when you break to silence.
What an amazing year this man has had. Our friend from Italy and one of the most performing artists on the planet right now, Giuseppe Ottaviani. You just heard him on 24 with Ludwig Blue, Be the Angel. Right after that, right after one of the best, I'm reading it wrong, man. The best instrumentals of 2021, Stoveface and Terminal and Moonscape.
This is a State of Trance, the top 50 of 2021. I see many people already guessing which track will be on top of this list. Let me know, which track do you think will be the tune of the year? The hashtag ASOT Top 50 is if you're reading along, or spam the chats on Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. A shout out to everybody. We hope we bring you some positivity with this top 50. And welcome back to a friend of the show, Jorn van Dijnhoven, once again. Jorn, you were supposed to be on a farewell tour, but the world had different plans. Mm-hmm. So we already touched upon it a little bit. How's 2021 for you? It's been a strange year?
The same like 2020.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you did some gigs, not as much as...
maybe 4 or 5. That's it.
Were you very nervous to go back on stage again? Is it like it was, for me at least, I had DJ'd in a year.
Yeah, a little bit. I had some problems with a new CDJ player. Never played before with
the 3000s.
Yeah,
okay,
that's different. And so
all of a sudden it's there. Huh?
The same also when I played in Los Angeles with a new mixer from Pioneer. Never played before. And so I have to teach myself a little bit.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't buy the whole setup for my home, but
when I started the State of Trance Forever album, one of the top artists that was on my list was to work with was you, Jorn, because
Thank you so much.
You know I'm a massive fan. You're the anthem man, and I know how much time you spent on tweaking the little sounds and everything. What is your take on our team up, Lost in Space?
Yeah, it was very crazy because I quit producing trance in, I think it was end of 2020, and you came 1 week later, say let's do a collab together. I say, oh my god, I make a big statement, and I considered maybe 5 months, 6 months about it.
Yeah,
and then I sent some demo tracks to you.
Yeah,
and you give me a call, and
I loved
think it was one day later.
Yeah, I had an idea for it, for a melody.
Yeah, I had an idea, and I sent you the stems, and sorry, and you changed the melody, and I say, wow, what amazing melody! So let's do this.
Yeah,
and I think we made it in 5 days.
Yeah.
Roundabout,
and everything came together, man. It's seriously, it's one of my favorite tracks that I ever produced. This has everything for me that a trance track.
A little bit old school. I like
a little bit old school. Yeah, it reminds me of the early days, like
That's
BBE
true.
and stuff like that.
That's true.
Jorn van Dijnhoven, thank you for making this track with me, man. And really proud how it turned out. At number 23, my collaboration with Jorn van Dijnhoven, Lost in Space.
Lost in space.
everyone, it's Jess, and I want to thank all the listeners of A State of Trance for voting Ali and Fila and Jess Sunrise into the top 50 of 2021. So incredible, and we are very excited that you are feeling this song as much as we did when we wrote it. And we love you very much. I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a happy New Year.
Hello Armin, hello Ruben, hello to all the State of Trance listeners. I want to thank you all for voting our track with Jazz Sunrise in the top 50 of the State of Trance in 2021. It was a different track, different side from Ali and Fila, and I'm really happy to see how everyone loved it. It was actually one of my personal favorites this year. So happy to see it being in the top 50. Thank you all, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Number 22.
Last year they took the number 1 spot in the State of Trance Top 50 with Plum, and on number 22 this year in the top list we find Sunrise with Jess, Ali and Fila, of course. We're counting down to the tune of the year. We're getting close to the top 20 of this amazing list of memories, if you ask me. And back on the microphone, Factor B. What can you tell us about your team up with Ariel Marin?
Well, firstly, she's an incredible vocalist, so I was very lucky to be working with her. Originally, she came from the progressive sort of side of things.
With Vintage and Morelli, of course.
Yeah, who's an amazing producer. And I said, how would you like to work with me at about 10 BPM faster? And she was like, yeah, she was up for it. So I sent her over, the idea for it. She came back with an incredible vocal, and the rest is history.
So, of course, featured on this beautiful album.
There it is.
Theater of the Mind.
Just for you.
Just for me.
That's
also the title of your label, right?
Yeah, so Theatre of the Mind Music is what I decided to release all my music on this year. I felt it was a good opportunity with everything going on around the world to take a bit more ownership of releasing things, and we've done vinyls and T-shirts and merchandise. Anyone jump on the website, grab yourself a copy, all that. So and I'll continue to do my own stuff on that. But really, it's been a really good year for that. So it's been great.
If you just joined us, you're listening to the State of Trance Top 50 Countdown, the most important trance tracks of 2021. On the microphone, you just heard Factor B. He's in the studio as a guest. He's hanging out with Ferry Corson, Susanna, Carrie, and many more. Jorn van Dijnhoven. We're having fun. We're celebrating a little Christmas party. Although we're keeping our distance and we're trying to be safe here, of course. But we hope we send you some love through the airwaves. Thank you once again, Factor B.
Thank you.
And here is his record with Ariel Marin. Taken from the majestic album Theater of the Mind, number 21 in the State of Trance Top 50 2021. Factor B and Area Marin, Connected. So here we are, it's almost time for the top 20. We're entering the number 1. I can't stress this enough. This is not our top 50. And I still see people thinking, is this Armin's list? No, this is not Armin's list. It's not Ruben's list. It's not Ferry's list. This list is compiled and selected by the viewers and listeners of this radio show. All your votes have been summed up. And the result is this list. We've been selecting our own top 5s as well. You just heard mine and Ferry's votes. But now it's time for Ruben. Ruben. The microphone helps. Thank you so much. Hey, are you ready for your top 5? Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. So number 5 is the track I made with that girl, Lose Yourself, and the Wham remix because of the memories that I have, because the gigs that I did this year because of this. And Estiva has been rocking it this year. Sky, such a beauty. The next one is a bit unknown, I guess. Visa Sepana, played it 3 times in the hour number 2. Night Memory. Wow, beautiful track. The next one also, Cold Blue and Josh Kramer, Talvi. What a beautiful melody. And my personal favorite of this year, after thinking about it a lot of times, Factor B, Sea of Thoughts. Hey, there you go. This track just gives me goosebumps all the time. Beautiful track. Come here. This man just gave you his favorite tune. What does that do to you? Factor B is in the studio.
If we weren't being responsible with COVID, I'd give you a massive hug and maybe a kiss on that big face of yours. So thank you so much.
No, I think that's the most beautiful track of this year. Just also the story behind it and just the feeling of the track. When you premiered it here in the studio, it brings back a lot of memories. So that's why it's my number 1.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you, mate. It means a lot. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Stay tuned to find out who's going to take home the trophy for the most popular track of 2021. We roll into the top 20. The track I did with Alesso, Leave a Little Love.
Standing on the edge, I'm looking over. Here's to my regrets, it's time for closure. But I can't seem to close the door. Oh no, before you go, leave my life, my paradise in someone else's eyes. Just one thing you promised me, I'm begging, please, 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 leave a love for me. Yeah, leave a little love for me. Leave a little love for me. Yeah, leave a little love for me. Before you go, leave my life, my paradise in someone else's eyes. Just one thing you promised me, I'm begging, please, 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 leave a little love for me.
What's up, guys? Andrew Rayel here once again. This is probably my favorite track I've produced this year, and with such a deep meaning and such a great message. I know it found its place in many people's hearts. I would like to say thanks to Adel for doing such a great job on this track. I can truly feel her soul in every single word she sang in this track. We're working on another track for 2022, but for now, enjoy our track River and this year's ASOT Top 50.
Number 19.
Hello everyone, here's Matan from Vinivici. This thank you go to all the listeners of A State of Trance for voting Yama into the top 50. Was a pleasure working on this one with Master of Trance, Armin van Buren. I hope you enjoy it. Have happy holidays and happy New Year's. Hope to see you soon. Ciao.
This is number 18.
A big thanks for all the votes I had on my track My Guiding Light together with Christina Novelli. I also want to thank Armin, Ruben and the whole ASOT crew for the full support.
years ago. That won Tune of the Year 2018 with The Air I Breathe. And in 2021, they bring us My Guiding Light. On 17, Christina Novelli and Richard Durand.
And now it's time for the amazing artist that was here earlier this year to collect the #1 all-time favorite State of Trance track. The biggest tracks out of 20 years, according to the fans of this radio show. Shivers! Make some noise for Susanna! Well, we had to do a follow-up, right?
Yes. 2021 was the year. We finally made it happen.
We made it happen. It was such a pleasure to work with you. We got stuck a little bit, right? In the beginning. You came to my home. We sat down. We had a great idea. Something with episode. We needed the word 1000 in there. And then you went away and you took the idea. And a few months later. A few months later, you called me up and you said, I have it. And you sent me something, and then you finished the vocal together with Mark Otten.
Yes, yeah.
Amazing.
Because at first, we were a little bit looking for what we were going to do. So I decided for this special track, I'm going to ask a very good friend of mine, who's also a very talented producer and songwriter, Mark Otten, to work on the vocal with me. And he actually challenged me to also kind of go out of my comfort zone vocal-wise, because there's this part in the track where I use my falsetto voice, which is the higher pitched, more thin voice. And I think I'm most known for like strong, powerful vocals. So that was really out of my comfort zone. But we went for it. And I'm really thankful that he pushed me to do that, because I think it gives a special...
Yeah, thanks, Mark, for because we finished half of the song and the idea was there. And we wanted to write an homage to all the fans. You know?
Exactly, yeah.
No matter where we are, we're home with you. We're home with the fans. And we wanted to celebrate episode 1000 to thank everybody. But it's tough to write a song about that. How are you going to, especially because we're not native English, to find the words. But I think we nailed it. And I'm super happy and proud to be working with you again. So
same here.
So yeah, I mean, amazing. So shall we, so here we are.
This is Home With You.
So here we are.
So here we are. Look how far we've come since that first day. Step taller than mine, remembering how it all. There's music in my heart. We're surrounded by the stars. I am home with you. No matter where we are, I know you're never far. I am home with you. I am home with you forever.
Number 16.
surrounded by the stars. I am home with you. I am home with you. No matter
Tune of the Year.
Yo, State of Trance, my name is Avira. I want to thank each and every one of you who voted for my track, Serious with Armin van Buuren, into the State of Trance Top 50. Thank you guys so much. Me and Armin had this insane idea to remix this absolutely legendary track by the Alan Parsons Project. And of course, it was the theme track for the Chicago Bulls. So it was quite an undertaking, and we're just really happy that it paid off. I really want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and we'll see you somewhere very soon.
Hi Armin, hi Ruben, I'm Yulia from Romania. First of all, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you and the whole Trance family. The reason why I voted for Armin's track with Vera, Serious, is my number one track on the State of Trance Tune of the Year voting was because I love the combination between electronic music and rock music. It's a really uplifting track. It gives me so much energy listening to it. It's a masterpiece from my point of view, and thank you also for all the amazing music this year, and take care.
Number 15.
Stranger to Your Love, featuring Ellen Smith. This track has it's been in the works for quite a while, and me and Ellen decided to do a very kind of classic trance sound with some old school vibe vocals. The track pretty much came around when I had the instrumental ready, and I sent it to Ellen, and she immediately sent me back the hook, and I was just like, wow, this is just a smash. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for voting, and a massive shout out to my bro Armin and Ruben for being so awesome and so supportive throughout the years. So thank you guys so much, ASOP. Have an amazing Christmas and a happy new year to all of you. Much love.
This is number 14.
I'm a stranger to
Hey guys, Brian Carney here. Just want to say a big thank you for voting my track Euphoric Recall into the top 50 for 2021 of the ASOC Countdown. The track itself released on Future Sound of Egypt in September. One of the most uplifting tracks that I've done in a while. Really do like this track. It's been a sound that I've been sort of pushing towards and working towards and improving my production techniques in the last couple of years. I'm really happy with how the track turned out. In terms of this year, it's been very challenging. The only good thing that's really happened this year for myself has been I've played a few gigs at the end of this year from September to December. Other than that, it's been dreadful, it's been horrible, and we're facing into another uncertain period now. So I just want to wish everyone a happy Christmas. I hope you have a great new year. I hope everyone takes care of themselves. It's a very difficult time for a lot of us, so make sure you take care of your mind and your bodies. And to Armin and Ruben, thanks very much for your support all the way through this year, and hopefully see you very soon. Thank you.
Hey guys, Giuseppe Taviani here. So this is the track I'm probably most proud of in the recent year, and it's my collaboration with Armin called Magico. I'm really happy to see you guys liked it so much and voted for this one into this year top 50. So thank you very much again, and also Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Number 12. 11.
Ten years ago, Above and Beyond released their album Group Therapy, and this year they celebrated that with a pack of brand new remixes. Sunny Your Eyes received a Spencer Brown treatment, and a Daniel Kendi created this one. Together they reached the 11th spot on the State of Trance Top 50 of 2021.
It's Ruben de Ron, Ferry Corsten, and Armin van Buuren in the house, celebrating the Trance Year 2021. An extra special extended episode. We really hope you're enjoying what you're listening to. Counting down to the tune of the year. In less than an hour, you will know what is the most popular trance track of 2021. Compiled by the listeners and viewers of this radio show. Almost 20,000 valid and confirmed votes. Hey, Ruben? Unbelievable, right? Every year it becomes more and more. So we're really blessed to have so many people voting for us. And you did really well as well this year.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that on number 10 I found my track together with That Girl, a track that I created in the lockdown, as many people did, together with my Twitch viewers, the state mates. And what can I say? This was one of the first tracks that I played when the lockdowns were over. So a very special tune in my heart as well.
Number 10.
Sometimes it's okay to lose yourself, lose yourself. I can't fight it, no, don't try to hide it. Oh, lose yourself, lose yourself. I can't fight it, no, don't try to hide it.
What's up, France family? It's Tanya, aka That Girl, and I just want to thank the listeners for voting Lose Yourself into the top 50 of A State of Trance 2021. This song holds a really special place in my heart, and we are so happy to see that you guys love it just as much. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Counting down to the tune of the year.
Hey guys, thanks for voting this next track into the top 50. For the past few years, I've been working closely with the mental health charity back home in Northern Ireland. And one of the biggest problems is, especially with men, is that we are too afraid to show any signs of emotion. Guys, just remember that tears does not mean that you're losing or that you're weak. It is a sign of strength. So be open and be strong. Guys, thanks again. Have a great Christmas. Keep smiling. And I can't wait to see you next year. Thank you.
This is number 9. Counting down to the tune of the year. This is number 8.
What's up, The State of Trance? This is Davini Michelle, and I would like to thank you all so much for voting the club mix of Hold On into the top 50 of 2021. Thank you so much for that. Enjoy the episode, and I'm wishing you all a very Merry Christmas.
If I could walk alone on water, I would. If I could set the moon on fire, watch me shoot. But keeping up appearances is the first thing taught in school. You think I got my life all sorted? You're a fool. I'm not easy to be around, but it's not easy to live without a warm embrace, familiar face, a safer Hold on, we don't have to walk on water. Hold on, love is simple, but that's enough. Can't you see I am here? Hold my hands and keep me there. Hold on, love is simple, but that's enough. Behind the simple smile is a complicated story, and we both know, baby, the truth is never pretty. But I'm scared as hell you won't like what you see. Are you sure? Are you ready for the real me? I'm not easy to be around, but it's not easy to live without a warm embrace, familiar face, save my grace. Hold on,
It was such an honor to work with one of the biggest Dutch stars at the moment, Davina Michel, the star of the Eurovision contest this year, even though she wasn't officially, she was there, she did a thing.
She stole the show.
She stole the show. And even now it's number one on the airplay charts on the radio in the Netherlands. Of course, that's the radio version. Thank you for putting it as your track number 8 in the State of Trance Top 50 Countdown 2021. Thank you for your votes for Hold On. We're getting closer and closer to that moment, the most important moment of the radio show in this year. What's going to be the tune of the year? Which track is going to go down in history as your favorite track of 2021? But first, there's so many great tracks in the top 10 this year.
Right?
Now number 7 is by Ferry. Ferry,
Hey.
you brought back Guriella once again this year. Tell us about Orenda. What does it mean, actually, Orenda?
What's Orenda mean?
It's always heaven related.
It's always
right?
something heaven, angel, something like the afterlife or something. So I totally forgot what this was. No, actually, it is a mystical sort of like force between you and nature, and but whatever language I totally forgot. Why did I bring it back? Once a year it's pretty much the goal for me as Guriella to release a track, and therefore keeping it special every time again. So I'm really excited to see this at number 7, to be honest.
So if you have to pick one of your favorite projects, System F or Guriella, which one is your favorite?
Fair even.
Or Fair.
Yeah, right now I would say Fair, but that's the state of mind where I'm in. You know, I'm like nice and chill stuff. But I really like the Guriella thing because it has, it has everything to do with all the melody and the big chord changes and stuff, and just the pretty things in life. So I really would prefer this one.
Every time you do a Guriella track, Ruben and I are just excited to actually listen to it.
There's a new Guriella.
What has he done again?
What's he done again?
It must be so hard, but please keep up doing these kind of tracks because we love them.
100%. Thanks, man.
Here it is at number 7, Guriella.
This is the State of Trance Top 50. Number 7.